There we go. All right, we're back and we are in China. So what we're going to do is, because we do not have any invigorating any invigorating elixir with us. I don't think we do anyway. Yeah, I don't think she knows how to make that. We are going to turn her into a werewolf. Okay. You know I don't like it when you do this game. Oh, okay. I was like, what is this saying? The merchants have to go into town. Otherwise, when we go into town, there won't be anybody there to talk to. So we can get stuff. And we're here to get stuff. Okay. And if that's the case, maybe I better wait to turn her into a wolf. So after all that, I think I have to wait. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot. Let her, listen to her charisma tabcast. Here, let me take care of this. Okay, so there will be people there when she gets there. Stop playing with that. I need to... It's interesting. I can't use it because she's playing on it. Thank you. Okay. Listen to tabcast. Charisma. And I don't know how far she is with that, but she can listen to that while we go shopping. The market. What are you taking? A bike? Okay. I didn't know you had a bike. Well, yeah, you still have it because you were riding that at university. I hope she has enough money for all this too. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna be listening to that for a while. That's good, because she's almost finished. Okay, so I don't think everything that's supposed to be in here is in here yet. How did I know? Okay. We need to go get the books first. So we're gonna buy the books. And you don't have to go crazy in here because you have to go to the other two countries as well. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a minute. Okay, so what are the skills? Martial arts, volume 1. So you need that. That's all. Wax on philosophic. Okay. And then you have your fishing books. And then you have your recipes. And I think that's it. Excuse me. Yeah, because you don't need the comics. I guess if you wanted to buy these books, there may be an opportunity to be doing it later on. But right now, that's what you need from here. She's not hungry, so we're not going to bother the food merchant. We're going to go over here. I don't think we need anything from the relics merchant, but I will check. Because the only people we bother are the books and the general store merchant. I think that's it. You can, if you have money to collect relics from here, that's fine. But if you're going to find them in the tomb way later on anyway. Yeah, see, we don't need any of this that I know of. Yeah. All right, so we'll go over here, and you can't see anything yet because you have to go upstairs. And there you are. This is the general store. All right, so you pick up some food, the high quality, and you give yourself like 15 of that, and then shower in a can, You get like, I don't know, 5 of that. Or maybe 3. Yeah, we'll go at 5. I don't know what she's going to be doing here. You only need 1 tent. And you get 1 of those. We only need 1. There you go. You need to get this, and this, and this, and then you need 4 of these. Because you have, hi Faith Bass, you need gems and the stones and the insects, and I can't remember what else. So we're gonna get 5 of those, I guess, and that's it. That is all you need from being here this time. So now that we're done with that, I think we're done. Yeah. All right. So she's still listening to the Tabcast, and I don't want her to not listen to that. So I'm going to have her talk to this guy for a couple minutes. That way she knows who he is. Oh, okay. So it's Ariel. Gotcha. Welcome to the stream. Here, don't run off. The thing about it is that if I turn her into a werewolf, she can't listen to the Tabcast anymore, because you cannot be in werewolf form and listen to the Tabcast. Just like you can't be in werewolf form and get pregnant. There's just some stuff. Oh, okay. So that was official. Okay, she learns his traits. Gotcha, gotcha. So that is how come we're talking to this guy. He may be cute, I don't know. I just don't want her. Well, I guess she's done now. So I will quit talking to you as soon as we get this interaction out of the way. We're not having one? We are. This is cool if you're into learning the songs and stuff. Yeah. That's so cute. Come on. All right, can you learn the other one real quick, or no? He is dressed quite sportily, isn't he? Oh, you're doing it again. Oh, okay. You're not. Love. Let's listen to her bust this up. I always forget you can do this. Oh, yeah, I like that. Paparazzi. Oh, she did a little better with this song. Now, it's like I startled the game or something by clicking on things. It's like, no, no. Okay. Oh, thanks. Ariel. So my name is Harmony. Ariel. All right, so we're going to turn under wolf. This is the ultimate sim challenge. In the ultimate sim challenge, you do everything. Right now we're in China because we need to pick up some stuff, and right now we're going to scare him, I'm sure. Let's see if we can make him faint. I'm only going to try to get some collectibles here, and then I'm going back home because we're not here to do tombs or anything like that. But basically, he didn't faint. He didn't faint. I don't like you. You're supposed to go and faint. Okay, so you have every job, every career, every trait. You get every degree. You have children in every possible way. You'll live in every town. I don't know. Look at all the stuff you're going to be able to do. These are all the, the collectibles and stuff you're supposed to get. I can't hunt there. I can't hunt here. I gotta, oh, okay, here we are. I was like, where is the rest of the town? And so, that's what it is. There's a link in the description. It explains a little bit more. You have Sims 3 on Xbox 360? Yeah. We're just gonna have her hunt solo for a while and see what she picks. Whoops, and see what she picks up. Because you're supposed to collect everything, and then when the time comes, you're gonna clone it. So I'm going to hopefully not kill the game by doing this. There she is. And that is what we're going to do. Landros came up with this game, and so I like it quite a bit, and I play it pretty much all the time. You didn't find nothing? Yeah, she found stuff. Quit complaining. If we had the invigorating potion, we could fix it to where she doesn't have to go to bed. But she will have to sleep because we haven't gotten that far in the alchemy skill. I wonder what that one's for. What did you find? Water beetle and jade. Hey. Hey. And she's got an admirer. Oh, the Russians are here. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if that's Russian or not. How do you get a sim to be your werewolf? Well, in this challenge, the way we did it was while she was at university, she went to class and roommated with people who happen to be werewolves. So you go and you befriend them, and then after you get to be friends, you ask them to give you the werewolf curse, and then they bite you, and then 3 days later you're a werewolf. That's how it works. Or I think there's some stuff you can drink, but basically you find a werewolf and you befriend them and then ask them to turn you into a werewolf, and most of the time they will. I know it's the same way with vampires, but I don't know about the witches or the fairies. I don't know how you I haven't gotten that far yet, which is how come I love this challenge, because you do stuff that see, I play too much Sims 4. I keep thinking stuff's up here. There's nothing up here. It's all down here. I learn something new every time I play the game. Where is she? I hear her. Oh, she's behind this tree. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. So, we're gonna have to get her something to eat. Yeah, see, I turned her into one, but when there's a full moon, she turns into a werewolf no matter what. Or if she gets too angry or too hungry or too sad, she will automatically turn into a werewolf. If she's too tired. And once they do that, then they don't, you can't change them for like 6 hours or something like that. Okay, she found quite a bit of stuff. Alright, so we're going to, get her some food. That is the general store. Food's over here. Yeah, yeah. I like it when they faint. Remember I was complaining about, I was like, nobody's fainting. So we're gonna get something to eat. Maybe people are fainting here. And she's getting a little warm anyway. Ah. Yeah, so that is what this is about. Ooh, that really nice guy is going back to his store. The one drawback of the werewolves is you see how slow she's walking? Yeah, that's... She runs pretty fast, though. Gotta give them their props on that. She'll run faster. Not faster than the vampires do. But she's faster than the humans. And she just looks so beautiful. I don't know. These Chinese must be... They must have werewolves all over the place because... nobody's upset about her being a werewolf. Okay. Nobody's upset about it. We can have... Nah. Bacon and eggs. Birthday cake. How do you download custom content? Do you go to Servici? That's kind of hot. Simsresource.com. Have you been to simsresource.com? Quit taking pictures of me. Ooh, that's right. She's a celebrity. If you go to simsresource.com... Ah, well, we send all the beginners to simsresource.com or modthesims.com. And those two sites are the ones that have the, well, not the most, but the safest custom content to download. And I mean, you still might get some that's bad, but for the most part, those two sites are trusted. And so if you have a mods folder in your game, in your electronic arts folder, you just, when you download, stick all your stuff in the mods folder, and it'll show up in your game. Have you checked out any of the YouTube channels that tell you how to do that? Stop taking pictures of me, fool. Okay, this is something she does because she's a werewolf. Girl. Okay. Why don't we go to the bathroom? Because you're tripping. Okay? Okay. Oh, that's right. Bathroom's not in here. It's over here. Well, then you're not going to be able to download any custom content. Make up your mind. Are you up or down? There we go. Okay, so I assume this is the ladies, because it looks like there's a lady in there. And hopefully she'll be gone by the time we get there. Oh, she's just now getting in there. Yeah. Yeah, you, if you don't have, you said you're playing out on Xbox, and I don't know anything about content, custom content for Xbox. So that's not going to work. Okay. You interrupted her trying to go to the toilet. I don't need that. I don't need that. The Sims Mobile is trying to talk to me. Did you even flush the toilet? I bet she didn't. Yeah. Are you, I was going to say, are you naked? Wow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take her back over to where she, or what they call base camp. I'm going to take her over there and hunt over there for a little while, and then she can go to bed because I don't want her to fall out. But let's see what she's gotten so far. She hasn't hunted a lot, but let's see what she's got. Oh, okay. Now anything she's got 2 of, she can sell that one. But she has to keep 1 of everything. No, I don't have any, I don't have any. Those are the neighbor's children. Yeah. I mean, I have kids, but they're adults. They're not here. Those are the neighbor's kids you hear. So no, I don't have any little kids. So we're going to go hunt over at the base camp before she goes to bed. And I mean, if that's bothering you, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, because you can hear them. You can hear them. And, you know, if you keep listening, you will hear their mom going, Zach! Braden! Yeah, they're not my kids. You will be able to hear her. If you hear them, you'll definitely hear her. How long does it take you to get over there? Well, I say it takes a while. We're in China, you know. Yeah, I usually... yeah, I usually say something about that in the beginning of the stream going, hey, everybody, I'm sorry, but, you know, there's kids outside, because it'll get way noisier than what you even hear right now. But they've been so quiet, or else I've just been so focused in on this game. I didn't hear anything, and it took you going, oh, your kids. I was like, what kids? I don't hear no kids. What are you talking about? Oh, those kids. Yeah, those kids. Yeah, I gave up little people a long time ago. And they're real little. They're like 6 and 1 and 7 or something like that. All right, so we've seen some of the stuff we've gotten. Like I said, if you got two or more of anything, you get to sell the rest of it. So we're just going to have her, I'm attempting. There we go. Are you going to, oh, maybe she can't do it there. There we go. Just have her hunt a couple times, and then I'm going to send her to bed. Otherwise, she'll die. Well, she won't die, but... yeah, I have been here in this apartment almost a year. It'll be a year, basically at the end of June. And that is... I have gotten used to it. She's, and I mean, you'd be surprised. In the winter, kids stay inside. Well, they used to, but this winter, kids were outside. You know, we had some storms, so they were outside, and they're just like all the way out. Oh, what's up? The Roblox and the MSP Singer. Welcome to the stream. Don't worry, you'll get entertained by the kids too. But yeah, you'd hear her calling them, and school was out because it was so cold. It was so cold here this winter, and it was like, you guys are seriously outside? Yes, they were. And their mom was seriously yelling for them too. This is a true neighborhood. It's so much a neighborhood that the kids lay their bikes on the curb. So if like I'm pulling in to park in my spot, sometimes I can't because their car is there. And the kids' cars, the bikes, their cars are already parked in my spot. So I was like, okay. What'd you find? Moonstone? I live in Tennessee. Carbon steel, sunstone, moonstone. Okay. She's doing pretty good. Yeah, I've been here in Tennessee since the end of 2007. Yeah. So I've been here almost 11 years. Almost 11 years. So I know how it is to be in Ohio. I used to live in Indianapolis for a little while. Dang, she's just all over the place. Now I was going to say this guy might be paparazzi. But he's on his way somewhere else, so the answer is no to that. Well, I think we did good because she's not even real tired and she's found stuff. You're 11? Yeah. I'm old enough to be your mom. I'm probably enough to be your grandma. Like I said, my kids are adults, so. And my last one, she just turned 18. Oh, you found some good. Oh, she got red admiral and plasma bug. She's just really hitting on stuff. Like I said, normally we wouldn't have this on camera because, in my opinion, it's kind of boring. I mean, she's just running around. The plus is that she's a werewolf because I don't have the collection helper yet, and you will need it. What's wrong with your grandma? Grandmas are supposed to be cool. They're supposed to be. I mean, my mom does pretty good in her grandma role, so. And my granny was great. Her mom. How do you get celebrity status without doing anything? I am still confused on this. So she is actually chasing her. And it looks like that guy might be paparazzi as well. Okay, so she's mean, huh? How often do you have to see her? Alabaster, good. All right. What do you get? Okay, she's going inside. I don't even gotta tell her. She's like, bye. She's mean. You gotta stay with her a lot. Yeah, school's almost out. If it's not out, you have to hang out with your grandma a lot more. I don't know. Some people have cool grandmas, though. Oh, so, I live with my granny, too. Me and my mom. As a matter of fact, in the end, right before she died, it was me and my kids. And my mom, we all lived together for a while, too. It was pretty neat to have 4 generations in one house. It was pretty neato. Oh, shut up and go to bed. Just go to bed, because I want to make sure that you're together. Yeah, we all lived together. Not very long, because my grandma died not too long after my mom showed up on the scene with my son. My mom and my son were here in this state. Me and my daughter were up there with her. And I called my mom and I said, grandma's not doing real well. Oh. You get to go to her job at Burger King. Oh. But yeah, we all live together. Yeah. And it's been a while. I mean, it's not like that was recent. That happened in 2004. right? No, 2003, because she died like in June of 2003, and then my dad died in February of 2004. So that was a strange time. But yeah, we were all together for a little while. But like I said, we all enjoyed living with each other, and me and my mom, my kids, all lived together really up until recently. My son obviously moved out first, but when I finally got my disability, me and my daughter moved, because we live like 40 miles away from my mom now, and we moved out in 2015. So we're a pretty tight-knit family, and we just all live together anyway. So right now, you know, we're split up, but we're still around each other. I talk to my mom, if not every day, every other day. It's not like there's going to be a whole week and I don't talk to my mom. That type of stuff doesn't happen. And my daughter's the same way, because she lives with me, and she talks to my mom all the time. And, you know, so, you know, I mean, you never know about how come people are mean. I bet if you guys all moved out, she'd miss you, though. So that's the thing about being mean to people. It's like, fine, you can be by yourself. And then she'd probably be like, okay, well, this isn't any fun. Why is the radio on still? I had to turn stuff like this off. No, she won't. Are you guys done taking pictures of me sleeping? Oh my goodness. That is so cringy. Cringy. Well, you get along with your mom and your sister, right? So, but let me guess. It's the house you live in is your grandma's house. It's not like it's your mom's house and she's staying with you, or is it like that? Because they tend to be a little bossy when it's their house and they want to try to tell you what to do in their house and stuff like that. Because that's how it was with us when I was a little kid, before, you know, I had kids and things like that. Okay, so you and your mom get along. Yeah, I'm an only child, so I mean, I have some half brothers because of my dad, but we didn't grow up together, and I didn't even meet two of my siblings until until the funeral, really, or right before the funeral, I should say. I have a brother that's 3 months older than me, because dad's a winner, and I met him right before dad died. And then you know, my sister, she's the youngest, and she lives in the same place he lived. And so she and my oldest brother had the most contact with my dad. Melody is annoying. I am really disturbed about this not getting the rest fast enough. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, like I said, I'm an only child, so I don't know nothing about stuff like that. You know, by the time I had my two, I just kind of looked at them. It's like, not that my kids fought a lot, they didn't, but if they would get into it, I just kind of look at them like, that's interesting, you know, because I didn't have stuff like that. It was just me. My cousin and my aunt also lived in the house, though. So that, in a way, was like having a little sister, because my cousin's younger than me. But it wasn't a case of she was annoying or anything like that. As a matter of fact, she wasn't there. They weren't there that long, because my aunt got married and then they moved out. So, town council updated their immigration survey. I am not fixing this place to have more people move into it, because there's no place for them to live. What, she decided she's going to get up? Okay, yeah, she's going to go ahead and get up. Which is fine by me. She can do that. She can have autumn salad. Well, you have to think at it, it's probably temporary. I know it was for us. I mean, it seemed like we all had to live together for a really long time. But, I mean, we talk about it now. It's like, oh, yeah, that's been a while back, huh? 2015 was a long time ago when you look at it, you know, from this state. Come on, girlfriend. There you go. Make your salad. When we get back, I need to get her try to get her some more live fruit, or otherwise this challenge isn't gonna go well. Because we have to keep her a young adult for the entire thing, and the only way you can do that is to eat live fruit. And if she doesn't have any, she's only got what, 9? Let me see. Yeah, she's only got 9, and she's got her 1 death flower. 1 death flower. So, she's gonna eat, take a shower, bath, whatever, and then we're gonna go somewhere else and she can hunt some more. And I think she doesn't have to leave till tomorrow. Yeah. She won't have to leave till tomorrow. I played The Sims 4 last night, and I was thinking about playing it again tonight. But I don't know. It was pretty funny last night's episode, so I may have to switch over after a while. Don't just sit there, girl. Okay, toilet, no bathroom. I mean, no shower. Yeah, there's a shower in here. I was about to say, are we in the same room? But we're not. I was like, when did this guy come in my room and go to bed? They're not in the same room. Now there she goes. She's singing that song. What is that? Egg rolls. She wants to eat egg rolls. What else is there? Call him. I don't know about egg rolls, but the only way we could get her to max out her charisma here is to make her a human. Yeah, that's because she's a werewolf. When she's not a werewolf, she doesn't sound like that. And that's the other thing. You should never travel as your life state. Or I should say as a werewolf life state. If it comes time for her to go home and she's still a werewolf, when she gets back home and she turns back into a human, she'll keep that werewolf voice. And that's not pretty. So... So do not travel from university or any of the countries as a werewolf, because you will sound like a man. All right, I'll just have her play something on the tablet real quick, and then just to go hunting, because I can't do her charisma. I don't want her to listen to anything. I want her to play the game. There we go. She looks like an old woman because I backed out so far. She has gray hair. It's the same thing in Sims 4. When your Sims have on alpha hair and they go around a door or they go through stairs or something, they're bald, and then when they come out the other side, they have their hair. It's pretty interesting. I don't know what game that is, but apparently she likes it, so. Yeah, I know about Roblox. Yeah, Roblox. I know about it. Okay, that was quick. That was real quick, actually. I like how quick that was. Alright, go to the bathroom. Ugh. I don't have it because I don't have any interest in playing that. It's not a game I like, so I don't mess with it. I barely mess with Sims Mobile, so I mean, I play other games besides The Sims, but people aren't really like interested in playing the type of stuff I like. It's I don't know. There's a few people, but I've tried to put other games on my channel, and people are like, "Oh no, they can't handle it." It's like it's not Sims, and I'm like, "Well, not, there's other stuff." What is this? Visit Forbidden City. What is that? Oh, I could probably visit the Forbidden City. Where is it? But yeah, I don't really play Roblox. Halls. Emperor. Where's Forbidden City? Nope. 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 Where is the Forbidden City? What's this? The Land of Ancestors. Abandoned Barn. What is that? Camp. I can't visit something if I don't know where it is. Is this it? No. Well, I give up. Where is this it? No. Well, I don't know where it is. So, I'm going to take her. Visit this. We'll have her go over there real quick, and we'll whatever. Is it up here? Is that it? No. No. There's a lot of stuff here in China, though. What? Whatever. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that's something you play a lot of, though, right? Roblox. Is this it? No. You play Roblox a lot? Okay, she's taking her bike. I said, well, how long is it going to take her to get there? A long time. And I don't know where Forbidden City is. That is pretty bad. I play this all the time, and I don't know where that is. What is that? I wonder if that's it. It's not labeled. Yeah, there's different games on it, aren't there? It's not just one game. It's like a whole bunch of games. And you guys talk to each other through it or something. Now, I'm going to be real mad if I tell her to hunt and then she goes running off somewhere. That is not going to make me happy at all. What happened to your bike? Well, there's a bathroom here. There's a tent here. Please don't run off. Okay, I don't think she's going to. Yeah, she'll stay here. The problem I found is that, like, let's say you'll just take him out into the middle of nowhere and go, hey, let's go hunting. And then they start running off and they're way, and you're like, where are you going? And they apparently can't hunt where you've told them to hunt. Of course, I have found that my game is stranger than others who play The Sims 3. Because I will try to have my daycare, and sometimes no kids will show up at all. And it's like, where are the toddlers? And it's like they don't exist. So that's how come it takes me forever to finish the daycare career. Because some days I don't have any kids to watch. So we're going to speed this up a bit. Because what did she find last time? Blue topaz, that's it. And I hope I don't kill my game by speed 3. Yeah, I was telling some people last night that while I was playing the game, my son in my version of Sims Ultimate Sim Challenge was outside and he was on the swing and it was fall and it starts talking about how crisp the air is, and I was like, well, that's interesting. So then his dad played ball in the backyard, and when they got done he ran around to the front yard and he was playing by himself or something, and I got a notification that said basically it was like, if you don't put a jacket on your son, we're going to take him away from you because he's outside and he's cold. And I'm like, well, if he's outside and he's cold, then he can go in the house. Or don't they spin around and put clothes on? It's like he's got a jacket. I don't know why he doesn't wear it. But they were going to take my son away because, and I'd never seen that notification ever. And I was asking other people about it, and nobody else has ever seen it either, so. Oh, good job. Okay. So, she was able to hunt there. Yeah. But he didn't put it on, so they threatened to take my son away because he didn't have his jacket on. It's like, you're going to have to... Have I been to the land of the ancestors before? I'll see. I'll find out. So yeah, that was. I have. If you look on my channel, there's a video of what happens if you have a burglar. You know how you'll have a burglar and the police come and they arrest the burglar, and then the police come and they look through your house while the burglar is outside the house handcuffed. And I went outside, because it was an Ultimate Sim Challenge. I went outside and unhandcuffed the burglar, and he said, hey, thanks, and I'll make it up to you. And he ran off down the street, and then the cop comes outside, and then he says, why did you let a criminal go. Don't you ever do that again. And he left. So that was fun. Okay, I was going to say you can't hunt here. It's going to be kind of impossible. All right. Now this time, if she gets tired or hungry or something, we bought stuff. We don't have to go back. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know how the Sims is. Social services comes and just takes your children, and if you don't feed them, this is what I find interesting. Okay, this is like one of my third, fourth, fifth times playing Ultimate Sim Challenge. Now, one of the times I played it, and I don't think I was playing my Sim self. I was just playing another Sim. The roommates, because you can specify how you want your roommates. The roommates went, and it was a man and woman. Well, they got together. Now, the male roommate called himself hitting on me and was trying to romance me. And for a while there, I was like, oh, that's cool. But then I found out he was doing the same thing with the girl roommate. And I was like, well, you know, fine, whatever. Well, she ended up pregnant. And she was walking around. I said, you know how they lean back when they walk? And I was like, she's walking like she's pregnant. Well, she was. And so you can use NROS to check and see whose baby it is and stuff like that. So I checked it, and it was the roommate's baby. And I was like, you got her pregnant? Well, it was twins. So they had the twins, and it was winter time. And when you have roommates, you can't control them at all. You can click on their picture, but nothing happens. And so they got the babies, and it was snowing really bad. And they took the babies outside and they laid them in the snow. Nobody got threatened about that. Nobody said, hey, if you don't get these babies, who you couldn't even see, that's how much snow there was. If you don't come out here and get these babies, we're going to take them away. Nothing. They said nothing. Yep, twins. Yep. And I used the same house for all the Ultimate Sim challenges. I don't change that. So the house that we're in this challenge is the house that they were in then. And I hadn't had my own kids yet, I don't think. But it's like, if I had, there would be no room for them because it's only a 4-bedroom house. Okay, so we're going to move to another location, because that's how you find your bugs and stuff. What is this? Abandoned barn. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't have cribs. They weren't supposed to be having babies either, but they did that. I was trying to be nice, and it was like, oh God, you guys can stay. Wasn't there something else over here? Nope, that's somebody's house. What is this? No. No, that's not what I want. There we go. Go over there. Since I don't know where the Forbidden City is for some strange reason. Halls of the Lost Army. And we'll go over here. So I'm going to speed her up and have her... it's going to take her a minute to get over here. Yeah, they didn't have cribs. And they all got kicked out after that because I was like, I was the one that was taking care of the babies. There wasn't, because you can't click on the roommates, I couldn't make them take care of their kids. So eventually they probably would have been taken away. But I was like, okay, all y'all got to get out. And so I kicked everybody out. and got some new roommates. And this time both my roommates are male, which is weird, but that's the way it is. Well, it's not taking her that long if I speed it up, is it? No, keep going. Keep going. There we go. Yeah. But I'm playing my own challenge. I don't have time for all that. Yeah, that's how they got kicked out. They were fine, I guess. I mean, but I'm not going to be bothered with them. I mean, if I'm playing this, it's like, you guys aren't supposed to be having kids. Whoa! We don't have to be this close. Really, we don't. Okay. Oh, alright. I thought it said something else. Never mind. Yeah, so I don't have time to be taking care of other people's kids and my kids. Oh, that was so cool! Can you even hunt here? Networking is key. I don't know. No, we're not doing that. I don't know if she can hunt here. Transform into a human. No! She didn't. She did, didn't she? Get down here. You and I are gonna have a talk. There's a reason why you're a werewolf. You know she did this one time to me, and I didn't know she had changed. And I kept trying to hunt, and I couldn't. Because she was a human, she wasn't a werewolf. Listen to me. You are not helpful right now as a human. Now I gotta wait and change her back. Come on. See, this is why you shouldn't make these types of decisions. Only I'm supposed to be making these types of decisions. Turn back. Thank you. Okay, so you can't. Yep, see you later, Ariel. Thanks for stopping by. Where is that stupid place? Oh, that's right. We're supposed to go over here. Alright, we'll go over here. And we'll eat something. And we will eat. And then we will hunt. That's a girl. And you're gonna run the rest of the way. I know you are, so. Wow. Would you like to stop? Oh, we made it. Okay. I know. She's a celebrity. Okay. Here we go. We're going to eat this. Don't make yourself comfortable because you're going to have to go back outside. Mm. Okay. That worked fine. And I think she can sleep here. Let me see. No. Well, there's a really hard bench. There's that. But I think there's a... Is there a place for... Yeah. I think she can put her tent here. So we'll let her do that. I am retarded sometimes. I swear I know what I'm doing. It'd be nice if she could get some of the stuff that's really rare, because that's why we're here. There's some stuff that you can't get but here in China. And she hasn't gotten that many insects, so I'm probably going to... She did get jade. I'm probably going to have her hunt for insects tomorrow. I'm not going to put her tent out yet because somebody could try to get in it. And we don't need that. Well, hunt somewhere else. Alright, so she is about done. And then we'll go to bed because I think you can go to the bathroom here. Pretty sure you can. Yes, it's just disappointment the whole way around, right? There we go. Okay, so she did get something. What'd she get? I think it's stuff she already has. What do you mean you're gonna go exercise? You're not either. You're not even supposed to be doing that. Great hunt. So tomorrow we will hunt more for insects. Because that, in all honesty, was really the hard one. Let me see. How's she done? She's got 61% of the gems, 63% of the metals, 47% of the butterflies. That's pretty good. And 30% of the fireflies. It's not as bad as I thought. So you can look here in her skill journal for stuff like that, or you can go here in her inventory and look at the collection journal in here, which tells you the same thing, or you can look at everything separately. I go and alphabetize it using this, and then you can see what you do and don't have. We don't have iridium, mametonium, palladium, platinum, plutonium, I can talk, woohooium. So that's not too bad. As for the gems, Yeah, same thing. We have a long way to go. Let's look at the bugs. And there's a lot of stuff. And you have forever. Now, Landro's got pretty much all of it right in season 1. I'm not crazy. I know that's not going to happen to me. So, I'll probably be hunting. I know I'll probably still be hunting in Riverview, which is the next town we're going to. And maybe Twin Brook, which is the town after that. You can't be certain, though. Wow. No, she's not here for that garbage. That's not what she's here for. Yes, vacation's going to end in a day. And she can't practice any of that stuff. She can't garden or do anything with karate until later. I don't even know when, because it's not even season 2 that she can do any of that stuff. I don't know. Oh, great. It's raining. Okay. Well, this is going to take a minute. This is going to take a minute. All right. Babies. Yeah, I always forget that it's so slow going while it's just you by yourself. Once you marry and you start having kids, then there's a whole bunch of stuff to do. Not to say there's not a whole bunch of stuff to do right now, because there is, but you can only do it so fast. So I'm going to get her up now. Well, she's going to get up herself. Never mind. That is what she going to do for herself. Put in your inventory. Eat. And I think she needs a shower. Of course, she's outside. And I thought maybe there was a shower here. There's no place to sleep, but I think there's a bathroom. Or maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was a bathroom in here. Oh, there it is. I was right. Go take a shower. Use the toilet. She should never have learned those songs. Let's see where we're going today. I think we're just going, yeah, next door. Feels like a dried up old woman as her as her werewolf. Well, this is the last day she'll have to be like this here. Then we're gonna go home, and I don't know when the full moon is again, but I think she'll be okay for a day or so. I know it's not that far. You're such a needy animal. You know that? Talking to my cat. I said insects, right? Okay, hunt for insects. At least here anyway, because she hasn't found the things that she really needs. Zen. Okay. I like it. Her daycare work day just started. Yeah, because she's totally daycare worker on Tuesday in China. I didn't realize that the day was different. When you leave, it's Thursday. When we left, it was Friday, and we've been here since Monday to Sunday. It sounds nice, but it's raining, and that's not in there. Now I've got the hiccups. Hi, you're back. What's up? I'm back too. I took me a little break while China was loading, and this is part 2. And nothing's still going on. She's just hunting and hunting and hunting and hunting and hunting. And then when we get back, we already had a party. I mean, we can have another one, but I was like, we already had a party, so we have to work on alchemy and the SimFinder app, and she hasn't reached the whole level of charisma yet. And she's always going to be perpetually hunting until she gets all her stuff. I think I'm going to cry now. So next stop is... what is this? Yeah, if there's anything to see. You want to watch her hunting? Because I don't mind that you want to watch her hunting. She's gonna zoom over here real quick. Okay, she's not. I am not putting more people here. Okay, there she goes. Yeah, when she gets over here, you can see. And she dropped the bike. Okay, stop making a liar out of me. Come on. Come on. I done told her I can zoom in. And now you're like, no, you can't. I do not know what happens to Sim 3 some days. Stop. Just stop. Thank you. Okay, hunt for insects. And then just some regular hunting. Okay. I don't know. She has kids regularly in this season. And I think she has kids regularly in the next season. So I'm not sure if it's in Twinbrook or not. But it won't be. It won't be in this season that she adopts. Because that's not how it works. Well, that's not how I'm playing it anyway. Landros, he only has one anyway, but he had his one regular kid, and as far as I know, in season 2, he just went ahead and had. As a matter of fact, we were human in season 2, so I'm not quite sure when the adoptions start happening. But we do make up for it when we turn the imaginary friends real and marry them. And then you have to make sure, you have to marry them because everybody has to be connected to the family tree. So, in that aspect, you adopt. But there's no adoption going on anywhere in this season. I mean, like, if she has a kid and one of her kids adopts, that's fine. But she's not going to for a while. Where are you? Ooh, all right. As a matter of fact, you don't want to be having any kids of your own while you are in the daycare profession at all. That would be sim suicide, pretty much. If you had your own kids while you were watching other people's kids, you can do that if you really want to try your patience, I guess. But she's not going to be having any kids for a whole minute because she just got out of university and she's only had the daycare 1 week. And so when she gets into the business career after daycare career, that's when she should have her kids, but not not in the daycare career. If you really want to sit here for a long time while we do that, sure, I don't mind. But I have all the store content and quite a bit of custom content. And so when I open up CAS, it takes a long time to cycle through all this stuff. And in all honesty, I don't think it cycles through all this stuff. I think it skips over some outfits personally. But no, I don't mind if you look in there at all. When we get back home. Okay. Per Goldfish Simmer request, we will be going into CAS and redoing, or we can go into Stylist. I mean, either way. Try all what? What, all the outfits? Girl, are you in the wall? There you are. What have you caught so far? Anything? Oh yeah, you've gotten a whole pill bug. We're gonna have to go hunting elsewhere. When we leave here. There's really no sense in doing it while we're in China because we're getting ready to leave. And we're leaving China at midnight? Hang on, let me see. Yeah. We're through. And so we leave at midnight. What is that? Oh, the Terracotta Army. I guess we're not going to see the Forbidden City. Because I don't know where that is. Terracotta Army, no. Catch 10 butterflies, maybe. Okay. I have to decide where we're going next. So yeah, we're getting ready to leave and go back to Sunset Valley. And once we do that, I'll just put it into CAS. I'll probably go CAS instead of Stylist. You've already been there. You've already been there. Thank you. You're not going back there. It doesn't really matter which one we use, I don't think. But if there was something I wanted to tweak, I'd have to do it in CAS because Stylist only. Oh, she can really go visit. And here I was thinking she couldn't. Oh well. They're the same thing, but you can't fix any their body or their facial features in Stylist. Not that I want to do anything to her. Turquoise and bloodstone. Oh, cool. Well, she's doing a little bit better. I'm going to speed it up now because I want her to hurry up and get over here. And she's booking it. She does pretty good on that bike, which she's about to trash. She's going to dump the bike. There she goes. I should have left that wish alone for visiting Terracotta Army because she does get to visit them. Not for any other purpose than to hunt, though, if I can hunt here. All right. I don't have time. She's like, my back. Oh, my back. Ow. There's a guy already up here? Okay, answer the phone. Okay, don't. Alright. Oh, like I'd forget. No, we're not exploring anything. We're not here for all that garbage. Oh, good. She can still hunt. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to forget that. We'll let her get back to the house. And we'll turn on, like I said, probably, I guess Stylus will be alright. Turn on Stylus. And then you're going to have to wait for all that to load for her everyday outfits. And you need to be deciding, Goldfish Simmer, whether you want me to show you tops and bottoms first or the outfits first. You know, you got to be thinking about that, because obviously everyday outfits can be tops and bottoms or whole outfits. So that's a lot of stuff to be loading up. Woo! Okay. She's hungry. We'll let her eat, because it's almost time to go. We don't want her trying to take naps or something while we're trying to leave. And she will try to do that. I'm tired, because we have to change her back. Tops and bottoms only. Okay. What are you doing, weirdo? Way pay. Way pay. Woo. Oh, you hush. You hush. I inspire you because I put up with The Sims 3. Oh. Oh, well, that made him stop. That's great. How many of those do you have? Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm tripping. It's like it's stuck, but then it's like, no, I'm fine. So how many of those do you have? 5? That's what I was saying. You sure are catching a lot of those. What, you didn't think I'd notice, huh? I noticed. Ooh. That's serious. I like when she does that and she ends up coughing. I love that. She's not doing so well over here. So we're gonna have to take her back to the base. Turn her human. Yeah, she's just gonna eat. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you have to come up out of there first. There you go. 5:15. Excuse me, 5:15. Yeah, at 6 I'm going to switch over to The Sims 4. Okay. That's kind of neat how she goes through like a puzzle or something. All right, so Tennessee. Oh, her phone again. Why don't you just become a human right now? What was it she was doing to as an opportunity? She was doing something. Well, you knew it because I told you already. Human? We were talking about this when you were here earlier. There you go. Now you look so cute. I couldn't take a chance on her making it in time. Yeah, answer that. Because they just want you to do something. And you get to say no. No, I don't have time to go on a date. Okay, so what we're going to do while we're waiting, hopefully, is listen to... Yeah, it is. It is 6:15 in New York. All right, so you listen to this while you wait to go home. Because we should get a notification that says she's leaving in an hour. And I think she doesn't leave until midnight. Look at all this stuff she got. Yay. Okay, so now she can finish listening to that. Practice school cheer. Whatever makes you happy, honey. Yeah, the phone. Nope, you can't do that. We're not doing anything with fitness. You want to go play in the ocean. How are you going to do that? I don't even know where that came from. Yeah, we know how you is. And you want to go to bed? No. No. Absolutely not. You can pass out right here if you want, though. I'm not going to stop you. That's kind of cute. It's like, nope. Yeah, can't go to bed. How come you don't finish listening to that thing? It seems like it's going to go on for a minute. Is there a reason why You can't finish it? You get him through the phone? Okay. So now it says she has 11 hours, but it's going to disappear, right? Will you stop trying to go to bed? It's not happening. Alright, so while we're goofing off, you hit the phone and you hit real estate and travel services. Stop it. And you, oh, I can't show you. I thought I couldn't. I was like, I don't think I can show you how to get roommates while we're in China. And I can't. I have to go home. Okay, so we've got 1 hour. So yeah, she'll go home at midnight. I thought that's how that worked. Somebody broke something. No. Will you just hang out for an hour? Listen to your multi-tab. Stop giving me grief. Thank you. No. She's cracking me up. I'm going to bed. No, you're not. I'm going to bed. No, you're not. I'm going to bed. No. I can't even get her to do her charisma. She's so messed up. I can't. She's getting ready to go home. Girl, you're driving me nuts. Everybody else is like, yeah, we're going to bed. Bye. You can't go to bed. At least she hasn't been kicked out of her tab cache yet. You're not going. Good Lord. How come you won't listen to me, girl? Well, this will take a minute. This is where you take the opportunity to have a break. No, that's not how the challenge works. You have specific things you are allowed to do at specific times. So what you're supposed to be doing in Sunset Valley is you get the business degree, you max out the rebel social influence, you have a daycare, you finish the business career, and then you work at the bookstore part-time. You can finish charisma and social networking, and then you have a free skill, and right now we're using alchemy, although you can use anything. I used mixology the first time. So you have your collecting, and then you're traveling to purchase the stuff I got. So I still have to go to France and Egypt to get some things, but I'm not doing tombs yet. And that is how that works. Okay. Yeah, because I turned it off. I'm taking a break. I'll be back. What is the Wonder Child Challenge? Are you coming back? Yeah, I'm coming back. I haven't actually gone anywhere. Wonder Child Challenge is kind of like this, but it's only about the child. The child's the one that has to get the logic and all the athleticism, and I'm assuming, well, I'm not assuming, if I'm not mistaken, work through all those aspirations, Whiz Kid, and what is it, rambunctious scamp, and social butterfly, and then all this stuff. Okay, so now that we have toddlers, we have to do all that too. Potty training, the imagination, the motor skills. So they have to level up to level 5 on all that. And then as a child, then there's all the aspirations and all that. And you just pump them up until when they're a young adult, they have everything, So it's basically the ultimate sim challenge, but just for a baby until it gets to be a young adult. That's how that works. So yeah, that's what the Wonder Child Challenge is. Am I coming back? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back on Facecam. My game takes forever because I have all the stuff packs and all the expansion packs and all the store content and a lot of custom content. And also I'm streaming with other applications running in the background. And when you put all that together, that is why it takes forever for your game to load. Now, you remember I asked you about putting on, Cass. So this is what you have to look forward to. Because I had a conversation with some of the people last night about running The Sims 3, and they're talking about, oh, it's laggy and it's buggy and it's this. And I said, well, I've fixed the game to run extremely efficiently. And yet and still, my game runs slow. And it's like, well, why is that? And it's because if I didn't have any custom content at all, the game still runs slow because of all the expansion packs and the stuff packs. When Sims 3 Showtime came out, I noticed a huge difference then in 2012, I believe, how my game was running. It started to run a lot slower. And I forget what number expansion pack that is, but it wasn't the last. And then the game added like a few more towns, a couple more expansion packs, a couple more stuff packs. And so if you have a computer that isn't, it's not real new, but it's not that old, your game is going to run like mud because of just the game itself. So I'm running OBS so that I can stream this to you, and also running the face cam, and that's taking up some of the resources as well. And then I have to leave Chrome on to make sure I plug everything into dashboard on YouTube. Now Sims 4 runs faster than this, but it's not as old as this, and they're not done with all their packs, so no telling. But yeah, I mean, when you look at this, and this is how Castle run, so you can see stuff. But I have all that content in there. I'll be back. Yeah, I figured you might change your mind after seeing this. I think it's pretty neat though that they've made a mod now where people can play Sims 4 together, multiplayer. I think that's really neat. I haven't used it myself. I haven't tried that out, but I think it's really neat that now you can play Sims 4 with, as far as I can tell, 3 other people at the same time. So there can be 4 of you playing The Sims 4 together. It goes rainbow. That's interesting. Wow. Well, so far, my game hasn't crashed, which is good. But I like this. It goes rainbow. I'm thinking about calling this a stream. Yeah, I have all of them. Nobody really wants to go back to Sims 1. Sims 1 was so hard to play. I think people have forgotten that. Sims 1 was extremely hard to play. I mean, you had to work really hard to make sure that they weren't hungry and that they didn't pee themselves and that they didn't pass out. When they made Sims 2, they lightened the load on all that stuff. But in Sims 1 is incredibly hard to play. I think people forgot it. It was incredibly hard to play. And I don't find too many people that even want to see Sims 2. And I love Sims 2. I had my best experiences in The Sims with Sims 2. Yeah, horrible graphics maybe, but if you tried to play it, it's like, forget the graphics, it's trying to play the game. Now it wasn't buggy and it didn't crash, but you'd rage quit. I'll tell you that right now. You would rage quit Sims 1. That game is hard. And then The Sims 2 came out and it was kind of like, okay, people don't have to pee themselves unless it's, if you're extreme about it. But yeah, Sims 1 was something else. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it a stream. I figured it would already have loaded by now because she was coming back from China, but well, I have all the packs of Sims 2 and 3. I don't have the Sims 1 stuff. I get all that stuff from Games for the World. But I went and asked real nicely. Oh, it is back. I asked Origin if I could have the Sims 2 for free. And they gave it to me. So if you ask them nicely, they will upload it onto your Origin account for you. And then you can just play Sims 2. I mean, you probably do. But Sims 3 is the same way. Not as far as asking Origin to do it. Games for the World has all the packs. And you just download that. I looked out. No, I mean, the game works. It just takes a minute. Sit down. Unless you mean I lucked out because now I don't have to go into there we go. Cass. You're talking about not having to go into Cass. Okay. What do you mean she wants to oh, fine. She picked up all the extra mail. How much mail was there in China for her? Where is she anyway? I know she ain't home yet. There. I don't know how long this phone conversation is going to take, but when she gets off the phone, she can go home. What is this? Yeah, I thought that's what that was. What are you doing back here? This is not the normal way you come home. It does nothing but rain all the time. There we go. You going home now? How about you go home? You just stood on the side of the road. There we go. Okay. Now she's on her way home. Yeah, she didn't live too long. I'm not gonna speed it up. She's already halfway home. Why would I speed it up? Are you in there? Okay. Now she's in there. Do we have a refrigerator yet? Oh, that's right. The sink's broken. Okay. We can call somebody about that. Why am I clicking on this and nothing's happening? Thank you. Okay. Eat leftover peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Now, are you through with your Cass idea, or you're still wanting to go into Cass? Narble I have a pond in the backyard. You know, it's like that where I live too. If it rains a lot, we end up with a pond in the backyard. Just like home. Ah, the roommates. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so you go to your phone and you go to real estate and travel services, which is how you leave and go to China, France, and Egypt, or you move. And down here it says roommate services. And then it'll say enable roommate services because it's always disabled when you first do a game. So you're saying enable services, and then it'll kick you out for a minute. Cooperate. Okay. So then when you go back into it, this is where you set how many. So this allows you to choose how many roommates you want. Leave that alone. Or whether they're male or female. Set roommate type. And so you can have, you only want female roommates, you only want male roommates, or I have co-ed, which means it can be a mixture of the two. Right now I have 2 guys. But if one dies, it could be replaced by a female. So, and that's how you get roommates. So she has these chests. And I gotta go into her family inventory to pull them out. Alright, so when she went to China, she got all this stuff. Now, some of this stuff she got from being a celebrity. Some of this stuff I put in here. Where are her chests? Oh, here's where they are. You just can't see them. And I just stick them over here. And you can, come on now, cooperate. I change the coloring on them and stuff like that so you can tell what they're for. Like they're for the bugs or the metals or the gems. And then we have one chest that is strictly for all the stuff you bring back that you're allowed to stick in a chest. Surprisingly enough, you can't stick this stuff in the chest. It has to stay here in the family inventory. But all the stuff she got when she went hunting, that's the stuff that goes in the chest. And excuse me, I'll show you how that works. I'll set them up and color them, excuse me, later on. Okay, so let's say we're going to take the gems and stick them in this first chest. And so there's 2, but I only need 1. So I'm going to take this one. Come on now. Can we just move this? Thank you. Into this chest. Because you have to have a copy for everyone. Ooh, you're going to California. I've never been. Have fun. Bye. Bye. And the alabaster is the same way. Get out 1 and move it in there. Well, try to move it in there. And that's how you get the stuff in there. So I will finish doing the rest of that off camera. I will have that all set up, and like the shower in the can and the food and the tent will go probably here in this chest, and any of the stuff we get like that from the other countries will just go in this chest. And that is why we went to China, and we still have to go to Egypt and France to get some other stuff, but we're not doing any of the tombs or any of the things like that. So yeah, that about wraps up this live stream. I'm kind of glad I did the trip on the live stream. It can be quite tedious, but you do need a lot more time than 20 minutes to get through that. So at least it's not 5 20-minute episodes of me being in China, because I think that would have been kind of boring, but I'm not sure. Some people enjoy this no matter what. So the next time we see Roslynd, no telling what condition she'll be in, because I might play a few more episodes. I need to color this. I need to go and fix the bakery in the theater house, because something happened to him when Windows 10 updated this last week. It was a mess. So I'm going to have to go take care of that. But thank you guys for coming and joining me on the channel. I hope you did enjoy the live stream. There's supposed to be another one coming up here in a little while. I think I will go ahead and do Sims 4 here in a minute. But for those of you who are enjoying The Sims 3, I enjoy it too. And come check out the channel and watch the other Sims 3 content I have. So until next time, I'm Cleo Sim, and I'm out.